We're sitting on the bima, roll into dark, roll into light, sit on Ben, light becomes day, day turns to night, roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night, roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. When you're ready, roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Come on the bima, roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Boreyom valayla golel or mipnei choshech, golel or mipnei choshech, vechoshech mipnei or. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Boreyom valayla golel or mipnei choshech, golel or mipnei choshech, vechoshech mipnei or. Erev Tov, everyone. This is our last tefillah together. Rabbi Weiner sends her good wishes, and she'll see you all on Sunday. She couldn't be here today with us, but she wanted me to tell all of you how very proud we are of each and every one of you for coming each Wednesday. All the teachers are so, so proud of the progress that you have made this year. all the things that you've learned, all the things that you've grown and done. And this is going to be a little bit of a siyum tefillah. Siyum is not closure as in goodbye, but siyum is like finishing for now. We are finishing for now so that we can start again in the new year. And when we start again in the new year, when we come back, our 7th graders will be 8th graders. And our 6th graders will be 7th graders. And our 5th graders, 4th graders, and our 3rd graders, 4th graders. Did I say that all right? And we'll have a new class. And we'll have a new class of 3rd graders. And we will all be gathered on Sundays together. So today, hold on, Sasha, I'll come to you. Today, I thought it might be nice to start off with that roll into dark, because the beautiful thing about sunset is that it could be sunrise. We just don't really know unless we looked at a clock, right? Sunset could be sunrise. Sunrise could be sunset. It's all a part of the cycle, dark turning into light and light turning into dark. So today, to close us out, we're going to do something special. We're going to have Havdalah. And you're thinking, wait a minute, Marla, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's not Shabbat. Havdalah usually closes out Shabbat. And you're right, it does. Havdalah usually does close out Shabbat. We finish Shabbat with Havdalah. But today, we're going to use Havdalah symbolically. And we're going to say that we're making a separation, Havdalah, Mavdil, a separation between this year and the next. A separation between school and summer, a separation between one grade and the next, a separation between learning Hebrew and going into the upper school. It is a separation and a closure. But instead of closing, we normally say we're going from Kodesh, holiness, to whole every day. Instead, we're going to think about the work that we do here in Sunday school, the work we do here in Wednesday school. We're going from holy to holy, from Kodesh to Kodesh, because that's what next year will be too, a holy time. So we're gonna have a little Havdalah together. Sasha, you had a question.
Not really technically the New Year, because the New Year is on December 30th.
Well, you know what? We have lots of New Years. The secular New Year is December 31st into January 1st. The Hebrew New Year is Rosh Hashanah. That's when we start the new Jewish year. We'll start 5784. We also have a New Year for trees, right? The birthday of trees. So there's all sorts of New Years. But in this time, we're thinking about the school year. The school year. So 4th grade has been studying Havdalah. And I was going to say 4th grade is hiding over here. 4th grade has been studying, well, no, we were sort of combination. I know, we're all sitting combined together. 4th grade's been studying Havdalah. And if you've never done the Havdalah blessings before, that's okay. There's a special nigun, a melody, and that's all the part that you have to say. But the other prayers, we're first going to make a blessing over wine. Everyone knows that blessing. Borei Pri Hagafen. And then we're going to make a blessing over the spices. And then we're going to make a blessing over the braided candle, the light, and then a blessing for the separation. And I will teach you the melody. I'm going to light the candle first. And this is how the melody goes. It sounds like this. Yai lai la 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 la, yai lai la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 ya la la, yai lai la 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 la, yai lai la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Let's do that again. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la la. Ya la 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 ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen borei peri hagafen. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei v'samim borei minei v'samim. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 ya la la. Now I'm going to pause and explain what we're going to do with this next blessing. With this next blessing, as the last folks are smelling the visamim, the beautiful spices, we will, in just a moment, say the blessing over the braided candle, over the light. And it's customary to put your hands up like this and leave your fingers open. And we're going to say the blessing over the light, and we're going to look through our hands to the light. We are warming our palms by the light and seeing the light of Shabbat, the light and holiness of Shabbat, bringing light into the week to come as we look at the light through our hands. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam lai 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 lai. Ya lai 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 lai. Ya lai 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 lai. Ya lai 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 lai. Ya lai 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 lai. Ya lai 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 lai. Ya lai 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 lai. Now the special prayer of separation, but we're going to say Bein Kodesh LaKodesh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavdil bein kodesh lekodesh. That last part doesn't want to go out.
Candles too low.
Hamavdil bein kodesh lekodesh. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 yai lai lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Ya lai 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 lai. Ya lai 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 ya lai lai. Now that we are moving from Kodesh LaKodesh, from holiness to holiness, I want you to take a moment and think back. Think back to the start of the year when you were first starting out in your grade. Maybe it was 3rd grade and the very beginning of your formal Hebrew learning. Or maybe it's 7th grade and you're thinking, my B'nai Mitzvah is around the corner. I just had my B'nai Mitzvah. I'm excited for my B'nai Mitzvah to come. And I want you to think back for just a moment about something you were sort of hoping you might have learned this year. Something you might have wanted to know or learn or do. And then think back across the whole year about all the things you did learn and know and do. And how much each of you has grown in that time. And as we're thinking about how much we want to grow into next year, I want you to take something the 3rd grade has been doing the whole year, something called Hakarat HaTov. We're going to take a moment for gratitude, and I want you to think about something you're grateful for this year. Maybe it's something you learned, maybe it's a teacher or for a classmate, a friend, something that you are grateful for in this moment. It could have nothing to do with Hebrew school. But if it has something to do with Hebrew school, that's cool too. We're going to go around. You can also say pass. You don't have to respond. But if you'd like to, I'd invite you to share a Hakarat HaTov, something you're grateful for in this moment. And we'll just go around the room, and we're going to start with 3rd grade because they know what they're doing. They've been doing this for months and months. So you can take a moment to think, and if you don't want to say anything, you can just say pass. But we'll start out, if you're ready, with Sophia. When you're ready, just tell everyone one thing you are grateful for about this year.
I'm thankful for Miss Elizabeth for teaching us good things.
For Miss Elizabeth teaching us good things. What about you, Sasha?
For all my friends and my teachers, especially my teachers for supporting me.
That's lovely, Sasha. Go ahead, Winston.
Hebrew school.
Nice. Maybe for how you learned the Hebrew alphabet like a champ. You did. You did. your family?
I'm grateful for pizza.
Pizza's delicious. I'm always grateful for pizza. I'm always grateful for pizza. I'm sorry, say again?
I'm grateful for summer break.
Summer break is good. Oh, I know. No, I know. You're in 5th. It's okay. Go ahead. You have done a lot of good things. Okay. Sam, do you want to share something you're grateful for? That's okay, Sam. No worries. Do you want to share something? Okay. Okay, 5th grade. All right. Come on, Anya. Share something you're grateful for. You had really excellent teachers this year.
I'm grateful for education, air, food, water, and shelter, and family, and roller coasters.
Amazing. So many good things to be grateful for. Family for you, Joe? Jared?
The guy to the left.
The guy to the left? Okay, left, right? No, twins, friends?
Not him.
Not him. Oh, okay, friends. You got it.
I'm grateful for everyone who supported me through my banana mental process.
Amazing. It was a wonderful ceremony. Okay.
I'm grateful that I'm going to have my bat mitzvah next week.
Amazing. Teachers, do you want to share something you're grateful for?
I'm grateful for such a wonderful partner, teacher. I'm grateful too, but I'm also grateful for the kids. I loved teaching you guys, and I hope that you loved coming, or at least liked it. So,
Do you have something else you want to share?
I'm grateful for a lot of things, and I just said pizza, but I'm also thankful for my origami skills. And I don't know if this is possible, but I could teach everyone here how to make an origami Yoda.
Very nice. Maybe you'll teach us how to make an origami Yoda next year. You got it. Miss Elizabeth or Miss Susie, do either of you want to share something you're grateful for?
I'm grateful for all the progress I've seen my students make this year.
A ton of progress. A ton.
I'm grateful for that too. That's a hard one to top, Miss Elizabeth. Everybody has really been wonderful. Even those who passed, I could hear your voices where I sit in the sanctuary. So it is nice to be here with you every Wednesday and most Sundays and hear your voices.
Mom, want to go?
Rabbi C.
Okay, I am grateful for God.
Gaga's good.
alliteration. Okay, I'll do something bigger than God. I am grateful for God. That's what a rabbi would say. And I am grateful that you guys are here because this is a wonderful opportunity for us to be strengthened by one another and to make new friends or new enemies, depending on which way you're looking at the person next to you, and an opportunity to deepen your spirituality. Even if you don't believe in God, you don't have to, but just know that God believes in you.
Thank you, Rabbi. Thank you. Amen. You got it. All right, so Judaism actually has a blessing that is hiding in every service. Those blessings, those prayers, I said blessing, but I really mean prayer. Those prayers are called Tfilat Halev, the prayers of our heart. And those prayers are at the end of the Amidah, at the end of the Tfilah, and you know one of those prayers very well, and we're going to do it today to close out, because it is a prayer that says, Yihiyu leratzon imrefi, v'hegyon libi lefanecha, Adonai tzuri v'go'ali, right? Like, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to open up my mouth. Thank you for allowing me to open up my mind and my heart to all good things. God, you are my rock. Not a direct translation, but the heart of it. And we're going to sing together. Yihiyu leratzon imrefi, v'hegyon לרצון אמרי פי והגיון ליבי לפניך. אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי וגואלי. אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי וגואלי. יהיו לרצון אמרי פי והגיון ליבי לפניך. יהיו לרצון אמרי פי והגיון ליבי לפניך. אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי וגואלי. אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי, אדוני צורי וגואלי. Toda rabah. Thank you for a wonderful, marvelous, spectacular year. Yes, Sasha?
Can I add one more thing to my gratitude?
You can add one more thing.
I'm grateful for Australia.
You're grateful for Asuri. I'm grateful for Asuri too. Speaking of camp, your parents will receive an email soon. We're going to have a special Camp Shabbat coming up. You'll get a time and a date in your email where we'll come together. Anyone who's going to summer camp should come to this Shabbat and get your t-shirt. And if your parents have not filled out the form to get your special camp t-shirt, it doesn't just have to be Asuri. Any Jewish overnight camp, we will give you a t-shirt that says that we are proud that you were there from Eitz Chaim. Remind your parents to submit the form. I'm sure she submitted it. I'm sure she has. All right. Toda rabah. Ian, I will answer your question. Toda rabah. Thank you for a marvelous year.
It's actually something that, if you remember, you were actually on the school a long time ago. It's Vicha Roja stuff.
You got it.
Do you know that video? You might not know that video.
I don't
Rabbi Weiner is going to sing Baruch Hu, and then as soon as she's finished singing Baruch Hu, she's going to say, "It is my pleasure to invite to the bima Layla El Grabli to lead us in Mariv Aravim on page 30. Is that how to pronounce your last name? Yeah. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure I'm always calling everybody by the correct name. A couple of weeks ago, I called somebody by their sister's name. The other day, I called Simon instead of Scott. I mean, you know, so yes, I want to make sure I'm on. Okay, come on up, sweetheart. Do you want me to close the door? I think I will, yeah. I'll do that because my fun movie children are here. Go ahead, sweetheart.
All right. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim, v'chochma moteach she'arim, uvitfuna mishnei itim, u'mahalif et hazmanim, sader et hakohavim, v'mishmerotechem barakia kirtsono, v'rei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei hoshech, v'hoshech mipnei or, umavir yom u'mevi layla, umabdil bein yom uvein layla, Adonai tzvaot shemo, el hai v'kayam, tamid yimloch elanu le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai ha'ma'ariv aravim. Wisdom and wonder, passion and instruction, story and symbol. All these things your Torah gives to us. And the more we devote ourselves to it, the more it grows and gives. What could be a truer token of your abiding love than this holiest of your works and the living language that gives it form? Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael.
And then you go sit back with your parents, and that is Friday night. Woohoo! All right. And it's going to be an amazingly epic oneg. So you know, it's the only oneg of the year that has ice cream at it. Just so you know. Okay. It is now